If the sun were to mysteriously disappear for just 60 minutes, the consequences would be both immediate and profound, reverberating through the very fabric of life on Earth and the solar system. The first and most striking effect would be the sudden darkness that envelops the planet. Although light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth, during that brief window of time, the world would remain illuminated. But once those 8 minutes passed, a thick, impenetrable darkness would fall over the land, plunging cities into an eerie twilight. The stars, usually hidden by the sun's brilliant glow, would become visible, creating a celestial panorama that many have never witnessed. As the darkness settled in, panic would likely ensue. People would be confused and frightened, unsure of what was happening. Those who were outdoors would feel an immediate drop in temperature as the sun's warmth vanished. Without its heat, the Earth would begin to cool rapidly. Within a short period, temperatures would plummet, and the once vibrant landscapes would become increasingly inhospitable. The air would grow frigid, and the natural world would begin to react. Photosynthesis, the process that sustains plant life, and, by extension, all life on Earth, would come to a halt. Plants would begin to wilt, and the food chain would be thrown into chaos. The absence of the sun's gravitational pull would lead to even more catastrophic consequences. The Earth, along with the other planets in the solar system, is held in its orbit by the sun's gravity. Without this force, Earth would no longer follow its predictable path. Instead, it would drift into the vastness of space, a lonely planet adrift in the cosmos. The immediate trajectory might be influenced by the gravitational pull of the moon or other celestial bodies, but without the sun's stabilizing force, the Earth would begin to spiral away, losing its connection to the solar system as we know it. As the Earth drifted into the darkness, the effects on human society would be catastrophic. Communication systems, reliant on satellites that orbit the Earth, would fail. Transportation networks, including air travel and shipping, would come to a grinding halt. The world would be plunged into chaos as people struggled to navigate in the dark, with no light to guide them. Emergency services would be overwhelmed as accidents and injuries surged due to the sudden and unexpected change. In the natural world, animals would react instinctively to the sudden darkness. Nocturnal creatures would emerge, while diurnal animals would find themselves disoriented and confused. Birds would stop singing, and the usual sounds of nature would be replaced by an unsettling silence. The ecosystems that depend on sunlight would begin to falter, leading to a rapid decline in biodiversity. As the minutes ticked by, scientists would work frantically to understand what had happened. Theories would abound, ranging from cosmic events to catastrophic failures. The implications of a sunless Earth would be discussed in hushed tones as people pondered the fate of their planet. Would the sun return? Could life endure in the absence of its life-giving rays? After 60 minutes, if the sun were to reappear, the world would breathe a collective sigh of relief. But the damage would be done. The sudden reintroduction of heat and light would not immediately restore the balance. The ecosystems would take time to recover, agriculture would face a crisis, and the psychological impact of the experience would linger in the hearts and minds of all who lived through it. The brief absence of the sun would serve as a stark reminder of its vital role in our existence, leaving humanity to grapple with the fragility of life and the delicate balance of the universe.